All right. Hello, everybody. We're back for another big live stream. We got Steelers versus Chargers. A lot on the game for this one. So we got the Chargers, who are five. I think the Chargers are 5-3. Steelers are 5-3. It's a big game. Lots, big risks, big rewards. We'll see what happens tonight. So here's what we got for teams right now. So currently, let's get some stats for what we gotta know for what teams are doing. Let's see. All right, here's what we got. So Steelers are 5-3, currently still in first place for their division. If they lose this game, then that could be some problems because the Ravens now 4-5. So if the Steelers lose that, they will only be one game behind. The Chargers 6-3. They're currently in. Chargers are currently in second place in their division. We got the last game was against the. What was the last game against? Let's see. The last game was against the Titans. They barely held off 27-20. So let's see what happens. We got currently the odds are 61% for Chargers. So I'm hoping that the Chargers win. I would rather to see the Chargers win this game. The Steelers I think they're always a team that typically blow it early. They always start off very hot in the beginning and then lose out at the end. They always do it every year. Every year they always have a great season to start off with, and afterwards they do terrible at the end, and no one can stand watching them, and they end up going into the playoffs, and they lose. It's kind of painful because they always make it to the playoffs every time. So we're hoping to see that the Steelers put on a good performance. So currently, let's see some stats for the Steelers. So Aaron Rodgers has 1,692 passing yards. Jaylen Warren has 404 rushing yards. Metcalf has 467 receiving yards. So they're kind of looking good right now for the Steelers. Chargers, however, yeah, there you go. Josh Martin's in the chat. Personal. All right, so Chargers have Justin Herbert has 2,390 passing yards. Who's the running back for Chargers? Omarion Hampton has 314 rushing yards, and Ladd McConkey 524 receiving yards. Yeah, you're here for the number one spot. We'll see. I heard Wicked Awesome Sports is going to put up a pretty intense competition for it. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting game. So there's a lot on the line. All right, so while we're waiting, we can talk about some of the big games that happened today. My boys, the Patriots, put on a very convincing performance against the Buccaneers, 28-23. The thing that really surprised me with the Patriots today was the rushing game. Because usually Patriots have it's been a while since the Patriots have been known for a rushing game, but Travion Henderson had 147 rushing yards. It had a 69 yard rushing touchdown. How do you feel about the big win? Which big win? If the Patriots, I feel great about it. People have kind of said, I feel like we're not in a good spot right now because we haven't had really, really big foes besides the Bills. So this win first was a big one. And I believe, let me check right now, Travion Henderson, yeah, he was Ohio State's running back last year. So we got him in the second round. The Browns got the other one. So I'm super happy for that. Who's better, TJ Watt or JJ Watt? I personally think JJ Watt's better, but probably stat-wise, TJ Watt's better. Let's some other big wins for today while we're waiting. Wins that affect the divisions, we can see that. The Browns lost 20-27, so Steelers don't have to worry about that. But the Ravens did win 27-19, so with the Ravens winning, that means if the Steelers lose one game behind, they'll only be one game ahead of the Ravens. All right. Let's see, Chargers. Well, yeah, the only game took Chiefs run by, and 10-7 Broncos. They said it was probably the worst. It was the worst game ever. More penalties than first downs. Broncos couldn't get They were terrible. I don't know how the Broncos are doing as good as they are. So we'll hopefully see what they can do better. But if that's what the Broncos look like, then the Chargers have a really good shot for getting first place again. But it only matters if they can get this big win tonight. Who's my favorite ref? I don't have a favorite ref. Like I said, I don't know the names and stuff, but there's probably other ones I particularly prefer over the others. If I see them, then I know. Let's see. Other big wins. Some shocker wins I'm very shocked about. Let's see. The Saints against Panthers. That one surprised me because I really thought the Panthers, after coming off against the Packers win, that they'd do well. Saints pretty much shut them down. Didn't let them do much really. The Bears won. The Texans one was the biggest win. That's the one that shocked me the most. All right. So we got the game about to start. Tyler Show, yep. He did okay, I guess. Chris Olave had a good game, 105 receiving yards. So you can be proud about. All right. So which players do you guys think is going to be the biggest game changer for tonight? For me, it's going to be Justin Herbert for Chargers and Aaron Rodgers for the Steelers. So we'll see what happens. But I'm really hoping that the Chargers can pull off the big win. Because with right now, I would rather see the Chargers get division than Broncos. What is your opinion? Tyler Show being comeback player of the year? He can't be comeback player of the year. He's too. He can't do that because he didn't come back from anything. Best AFC team. Still have it Colts. Colts are still putting up the numbers. Jonathan Taylor had a 244 rushing game, so that's really main case. What NFL coach has stepped up to the plate this year? Mike Vrabel, definitely. He's transformed the entire team, and he turned the pages from one of the worst teams last year to now one of the best teams. Also, we're coming for that number one spot. Ooh, so we'll keep a close eye on that. So, Wicked Awesome Sports versus Josh Martin. Who will get the number one spot? This is also a big coaching battle right here. Jim Harbaugh versus Mike Tomlin. Jim Harbaugh is someone who's also really helped transform their coaching game. He's turned the Chargers. He's made a lot of big moves for them, but I think it's all for the best. Let's see. I don't know who's getting the kickoff. We're gonna see. Let's see. I guess while we're waiting, I can quit. I need to put who's best college football team right now. Unfortunately, right now it's still Ohio State because they are so dominant. All right, I need to update this. So while we're doing that, I can update we're up there, a little scoreboard thing. So while we're updating, I won't be able to see your guys' comments really, but last comment. Is anybody going to be the Hall of Fame this year? I don't know. We'll find out who is, but I don't really know. All right, so it's going to be the Chargers kicking off against the. Let's see what happens. So I want to update the scoreboard thing while we're doing this. Like I said, I won't be able to see the comments while you guys can leave the comments. I'll check them out afterwards. But here we go. Kickoff to the Chargers. Chargers kicking off to the Steelers, and touchback. So I'm really hoping that let's get it up. And already first penalty of the game. That was quick. I'm hoping that the Steelers can actually have a good passing game. I mean, they did better defense last week against Colts than they did offense. So I want offense to make a big statement tonight. Let's see. So we get the. All right, here we go. First down. Squeeze. And we got a penalty already. That was so quick. Let's see. Get the. I think Pages got 20. Yeah, I can quickly check the scores while we're. So I can update the scoreboard thing while I'm at it. The big shock. I think Jaylen Warren has been a pretty good piece for the Steelers. Rushing, I mean, it has been they've been doing pretty well rushing, but I think they've been doing much better this year with what's his name on Tyler Warren, not Tyler Warren, Jaylen Warren. So my hands are in the way. Sorry. Well, we're using the new streaming thing for tonight, so it's a little bit different. That's all right. We're having so many, and I already have to update the clock right now, so there's a lot of chaos going on right now. Let's a quick. Oh, we got a bunch of consoles. Take a quick look. Oh, is that JJJW? Is that Ross? Oh, we got. Oh, we got some other people. Hello, guys, and I'm very special. I can't believe you guys are here in the chat. So who's okay? Okay, I'm glad to see everyone in the chat. So we got the Steelers. Another big run. It's hard to see at the numbers. They keep moving around a lot. I'm glad to see all you guys in the chat. I'm very surprised. So Aaron Rodgers, I'm glad to see. I think he's doing a lot better with the Steelers right now than he is with the Jets. So hopefully he can keep this hot streak going. All right, I'll keep updating while watching the game. So 2nd and 12, Aaron Rodgers throws back, and it's a quick pass, and I think it's Calvin Austin. Forgot about Calvin Austin. So if you guys are just joining the stream, I'm just gonna be quickly updating this little score thing. You'll see when I'm done with it. It's gonna look. That's all right. Yeah, 3rd and 4. Steelers hopefully they still need to score in this opening drive. Opening drive score is always a big statement score. And Aaron Rodgers gets out, and poor pass. Well, it's more like he was pressured, so it's not really poor pass on him. All right. So we're gonna be getting a punter for the Steelers out. All right, let's keep it. All right, there goes the punt. Let's see what the Chargers do. All right, so now they're gonna get ready for the Chargers to go out into the field. Let's see what the Chargers can do. What do you guys think? Touchdown, punt, or field goal? What is gonna happen? Comes to cheering for the Chargers. Glad to see that. What's the stop? Oh, touchdown maybe. You guys think touchdown? Hopefully, I hope it's a touchdown. Chargers gotta come out of the gate. Like I said, this is a big game for both teams. So, all right. So, first down, and all right, swallowed quickly. Marion Hampton. That's the big name they're saying. I haven't really been paying attention. I guess he's one of the top rookies. But like I said, I haven't been really watching the Chargers. I mean, not the Chargers. I haven't really been specifically watching Marion Hampton. So we'll see what he does tonight. I can get my opinions. All right. So 2nd and 8, down at the Chargers 10. Let's see what they do. And Chargers go back. Quick pass out and tripped up short. I don't know who was it. I caught the number. There's a lot of new Charger players, so I just need to turn around so I can see. It's I don't know who that is. Like I said, there's a lot of new players in the Chargers. They've completely revamped the team since I've been there last. All right. All right. 3rd and 9. And incomplete pass. So I got a punt already. Back-to-back punts. Unfortunately, we might need to expect a lot of that. I'm hoping that let's see, only 3 more games to score, and then we'll be ready to. All right, we got punt, and let's see, we're about at the 45 yardage line. So Steelers are going to be getting the ball back. Let's see what they can do. All right, so let's talk about some of the games. Talk about some of the 4 o'clock slots. I watched the 49ers and Rams game. That's the one. I had a feeling that there was going to be Rams win. I didn't think it was going to be the scale that we did see. Well, they're just not. Unfortunately, the 49ers, even though they're a good record right now, they've also had a very easy schedule. And they're about to get some. They have some tough games coming up for them. Actually, no, they have Cleveland, Carolina, Arizona, and Tennessee. So they do have some easy games. But that's not really going to. But having easy games is not really going to prove your team's strength. It's just going to set them up for more failure in the playoffs, which is what could happen. Which is what it's going to look like for them right now at this point. I'm almost ready to look at your guys' comments, so just bear with me. I have 2 more games to score. Yep, 2 more games. All right. Also, I think that the Lions game win is unfortunately just another it could have been a really good game, but it's just been a disappointment just because it's a lot of Charger Commander players have been injured, so it's just not looking good for the magical season for last year for them is not what they have. All right. All right, guys, finally finished. There we go. We're back up, guys. All right. What's your opinion on Stuart Jacobs? Isn't Manhampton on IR? No, he's playing tonight. Is rookie running back I don't know who Aranda Gaston is. I haven't been watching. When is Derek Carr returning for Saints? The Saints won without him today, so that should maybe tell you something about them. Chargers should go for a touchdown. But who's Stuart Jacobs? Hold on, let's see who Stuart Jacobs is. All right. Stuart Jacobs. Is Stuart Jacobs a real player? I don't see him. I can't find him. Alrighty. Dolphins Commanders is winning the game. Dolphins. That's easy. All right. First down, and Chargers are. All right. Let's see what the Chargers defense will do against the Steelers. And they something once, so they can do it again. All right. Do you guys think with the Steelers' position right now, do you think that they're going to be scoring this time or not? If you guys have any questions about the game or anything that happened in sports this week, you guys can drop it in the chat, and I'll look at. We try to do it during the commercial breaks. All right, 2nd and 6. Let's see what the Steelers got on this drive. All right, Jaylen Warren swallowed up immediately. Who's your favorite kicker? Ooh, that's a good question. Cam Little right now is my favorite kicker. He's a super good kicker right now. I think he had 3 or 4 field goals today. Well, unfortunately, all the field goals today did not save them. Who is better, Joey Bosa or Nick Bosa? Currently, it's Joey Bosa because Nick Bosa is injured right now and out for the year. So I think Joey Bosa might be the better one, but that's more in my opinion. Never say never. Hashtag Derek Carr for life. Wow. All right, let's see what happens. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5, and Steelers are go for it. Oh, almost got sacked, but Aaron Rodgers. Deep pass. DK Metcalf was not in on time. He could have had him for a touchdown. All right, are they going to be on the punting crew, or are they going to go for a very long field goal? I think it's for. Oh yes, yep, field goal. Let's see what happens. Are they going to score? Do you think that Cam Little can kick a longer field goal? He probably could. I don't know how. There's obviously like a limit that players can go. There's like a certain point that they can go without like the physical limits. All right, 59-yard field goal. Oh wow, Steelers just kicked a 59-yard field goal. Chris Boswell is one of those kickers you can always rely on. Yep, it's good. All right, so yeah, all right. Let's update the scoreboard. 3-0. All right, let me quickly just edit. What is the current field goal record? 70 yards by what's his name? Cam Little. Who's better out of the Bosa brothers of all the time? Probably Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa was had more hype around it, so it might be him. But yeah. Okay, so let's say for football right now, playoffs are getting a bit more interesting. Who do you think is going to be in the Super Bowl? I don't know. Let's see what the playoffs pitchers look like. They'll help me answer my questions. As of right now, playoff pitcher for AFC, Colts #1 seed, Broncos with #2 Broncos would play Jaguars, Patriots would play Bills, Steelers Chargers. So this could be a potential playoff game. So keep your eyes on this game because the results of this game could answer a lot of questions in the future. I'd probably say Chargers win this game, Patriots win their game, and Broncos win their game. So it'd be Chargers Colts and Patriots Broncos. I'd say Patriots win their game, Chargers would win their game, Patriots Chargers, Patriots win, Patriots go to Super Bowl. That's right now Patriots in the Super Bowl, but also that's because there's no Chiefs to upset anything. Ooh, the NFC, we got a new #1 seed. Yes, you heard that right. Seattle's currently holding on to the #1 seed. Seattle will be #1. Playoffs right now: Eagles, Bears, Packers, Lions, Buccaneers, Rams. So I would probably have the Rams beat the Buccaneers, the Packers beat the Lions, Bears beat the Eagles. So that means I had Bears versus Seahawks and Rams versus Packers. So then I think the Bears can beat the Seahawks. So I think Bears would win Seahawks, and then I'd probably say the Eagles would probably beat the the Rams would beat the Eagles. Hold on, I'm confused. So I have Bears beating Eagles, Bears play Seahawks, and then it's Packers versus Rams. Rams win. Rams versus Seahawks. Then Rams, Patriots, Seahawks Super Bowl. As of right now, that's my Super Bowl prediction. Who's an opinion on Carlos Boogie Basham? I don't know who that is. JJ's not quarterback of the year. They had a terrible performance today. Let's see what's gonna happen in this drive. Who's your favorite Patriots player right now? TreVeyon Henderson. That's my favorite Patriots player right now. I'm excited for that. Fun fact: I'll be at the Patriots game against Thursday Night Football. I'll be there against the Jets. Get some good footage for some video clips and stuff. Hopefully, a guaranteed Patriots win. All right, 1st and 10. Justin Herbert goes out and Oh, incomplete pass. Kind of looked like there was some pass interference. Lavin Conkey, you could have got some stuff in. Yeah. All right. Let's see what happens. That was some. Oh no, nope, no pass interference. Just a little arm tap. But with our football thing nowadays, we kind of a little arm tap could be the key to unlocking any penalty. All right, 2nd and 10. All right, here we go. First down completion. I think is it Lavin Conkey? Who's better, Jalen Ramsey or Joey Portal? Who's Joey Portal? Jalen Ramsey because I don't know who Joey Portal is. All right, so quickly we're already at 29 viewers. Wow, that's a lot right now. We're doing pretty well right now, guys. If I did Lambo, would do it. All right, Steelers third. Oh, Joey Porter for the Steelers. Chargers. Joey Porter or Jalen Ramsey. I'd still probably say Jalen Ramsey. All right, let's see if the Steelers haul them off. Oh, yep. 4th-and-1 for the Chargers. Chargers are going to go for it. You guys think they're going to get it or are they going to miss it? Let's see what they do. Yep, they're going to go for it. So this is going to be very interesting. I'd definitely say they go for it. All right, it looks they're going for a tush-push formation. And they're trying to drum off. I think they're trying to drum off sides. Oh, I think they got it. Yep, they got it. First down, Chargers. That's always sometimes gotta be careful with those risks of 4th down tush pushes. Because now it's starting to get a bit more easy to. It's a bit more easy to stop now. All right, first down tonight. That's good. First down. First and 10 for Chargers. All right, passing it back. Derek. Is that who it is? Derek Patterson? Oh, yeah, running back tonight is Derek Patterson. So we got nowhere. Who's the most underrated player in the NFL right now? What team does Chase Claypool play for right now? I think my underrated player right now, Caleb Williams. I've been watching him. He's been doing phenomenal. He's able to get game back in. All right, and quick. All right, nice little quick pass over to Gadsden. I don't know who that is. What do you think of Texas' big comeback with the backup quarterback? Davis Mills surprised me. I was like, oh man, Davis Mills, they're gonna probably lose, and they scored like 27 unanswered points. So they're looking really good right now. I mean, at least they look really good in this game. The Texans haven't been too hot lately, but this game was a big win for them. All right, 3rd and 3. Chargers got to get this. All right. Oh, he gets sacked. And quick pass and deflection by the Steelers. All right, 4th and 3. So Chargers are gonna punt it, or will they kick it? Oh, yep, they're gonna punt it. Aaron Rodgers is getting ready to go back on the field. Oronde Gaston is on fire. I haven't been watching the Chargers. I mean, I just watched like Justin Herbert really, but I mean, from what it sounds like they have a lot of underrated rookies. Have you ever eaten a taco cheese stick? No. What do you think about the Jets special teams touchdown? I saw that they got a punt return. I didn't really see who it was. Oh, Josh Martin's back at number 1. Good for you. All right, punt off, and Steelers gonna at the 5-yard line. So 5-yard line. So can the Chargers get a safety, or will Aaron Rodgers be able to get some wiggle room out of there? All right. So let's something we can talk about right now. That did not happen when I did my free agency last time. The trade deadline. A lot of big trades happened. What did you guys think was the biggest trade that happened? And which team do you guys think won it? Like which team was the big winner from the free agency? Somebody on Thursday. Oh, but Vikings had 8 false starts today. Wow, that's crazy. The Vikings are they're starting to just not do well right now. I don't really trust the Vikings right now. All right, so right now the free agency trade line that happened after my last live stream. Who is the winners? Which team won, and who had the biggest move? I think the Colts getting Sauce Gardner was definitely the biggest one because no one expected that Sauce Gardner was going to be going anywhere because he just signed a contract too. So unfortunately, that doesn't stop anything. And now in football, they can't do whatever. Vikings winning the Super Bowl? No. They cannot win the Super Bowl. If they can, they had 8 false starts today. So they have 8 false starts. What makes you think that they can win the Super Bowl? I'm pretty sure the Vikings have to play Bears next week. The Bears are a lot different team. Jets had lots of picks. Jets had lots of picks. They have 5 first-round picks and 4 second-round picks in the next 2 drafts. I hope next year to go to the draft. Imagine if I did a live stream at the NFL draft in Pittsburgh. How cool would that be? Would you guys watch if I did a live stream at the draft in Pittsburgh? That'd be super cool. If you correctly guess the score, I will tell all my friends to subscribe to you. It's 3-0. All right, Crossy Posse. Yep. Maybe it'd be cool to see if he came back again. Might have a potential interview with him. Fingers crossed. But I think we might. If you guys want to stick around for May, see that. That'd be super cool. Sorry. All right. So Jim Harbaugh, I think he's been a big. In your opinion, who's the greatest football player of all time? Tom Brady. Easy question. The end score. The end score. Chargers 27, Steelers 20. That's what I'm predicting. All right, Steelers quick handoff and trip up by the Charge. He does it. That's Warren tripped up on one of his own players. Yeah, but Tom Brady's still the greatest player of all time. There's no question to ask. 7 Super Bowls, 20 plus years. How can you not get so excited? I am excited that you popped up. I'm excited that you're up on here. Glad for all you guys in the chat. So just keep on writing and stuff. All right, a little bit closer to the end zone. Can the Chargers get a safety? I would like to see a safety in this. Safeties are always fun, unless they're boring. A boring safety is when a penalty causes them to go out of the end zone. All right, and quick move and air run for Jaylen Warren, and about the 10-yard line. 3rd down. Let's see what they can do. Tommy B, without a doubt. Yep. Let's go Chargers, yes. Oh, the running back's Caleb Johnson. Huh. Oh, it's a rookie out of Iowa. Favorite announcer. Okay, people would probably really heavily debate this. Jim Nantz and Tony Romo. I really like listening to them. They're my favorite. I mean, they're 2-0 and 2 favorite announcers. So, yeah, we did the very first podcast way back when. All right. 3rd and 7. Oh, Aaron Rodgers. He fumbled it. We got a fumble. Oh, my goodness. Aaron Rodgers fumbled in the end zone, and Chargers tackled him, and it's a safety. Did I call it or did I call it? You got a safety. Man, talk about being a... Oh. All right. Let's quickly update the score. I knew when he started running into the back of the end zone, that was not looking good for them. Yep. Big time safety. That was all right. Khalil Mack too. Kudos to Khalil Mack getting the safety. Ugh, that's not what the Steelers wanted. We also got a weird score right now, 3-2 Chargers. I did not think I'd be seeing that as a score. Aaron Rodgers slipped. I mean, he did slip, but he also lost the football. One of the weird safeties I saw yesterday, if you guys were watching college football, Oregon versus Iowa, the punter missed the snap, and Oregon was about to get the football in the end zone, be a touchdown. So instead of letting it be a touchdown, he kicked the football out of the end zone. So an automatic safety. All right. And with the new and the safety rules, that means Steelers are kicking the football off to the Chargers. So, yep, 3-2. Is Aaron Rodgers too old? I don't know. He's in perfectly fine right now. I think he's in better than people think. Wow, that's crazy that your dad's the same age as Aaron Rodgers. All right, let's do a quick thing. Let's see. All right. How do you feel about Amon St. Brown getting punched in the face? I did not see that. Wow. All right, top fans currently. Josh Martin still holds a tight grip on first place. We got Austin Sports and number 2, and Jenny O'Neill number 3. Let's go Ohio State. Yes. Ohio State. What's your favorite game to watch today? I'd probably say the Patriots. This is the first time I have since the Bills Patriots game I've been able to watch a football game. All right, so I'm very happy about that. So, all right, second down. I'm hoping that I want to see some touchdowns. I don't want to see field goals. Nothing's worse than having a field goal only game. All right. So the Chargers got to do some quick moving and stuff. They gotta get some motion on the field. 2nd and 7. Yeah, this week was lots of good games. There was so many good games. All right, 2nd down. He's gonna run for it and bit of a dive forward. 3rd down from the 40-yard line. The 4 o'clock games, yes, they were terrible. Next we got a big 4 o'clock game. We got what is it called? The Chiefs versus Broncos game. I think I'm gonna do that game. Unless is there any other game that you guys want me to do next week? What's a big game next week that I can do any game except for the Patriots Jets games because I will be gone for it. So we're gonna hopefully see some good stuff to happen. All right, we got 3rd down, and we got a flag. More flags. The flags. It's annoying when you have all the flags. Hopefully, I really hope it's not like the Raiders Broncos game. The Raiders Broncos had so many penalties. Saints vs Falcons. It's not really a good game because the Falcons have been losing. I lost back-to-back games. So, besides the Patriots' favorite team in the NFL, that's a good question. I mean, I have a lot of different teams I'm like really cheering on. I would probably say the other team is my two favorite teams right now: AFC Colts, NFC Panthers. All right, up, incomplete pass, 4th and 5 for the Chargers. All right, looks like we gotta have a punt. Vikings. Let's see what they can do. All right, so the Chargers are gonna have the punt again. More offense, back and forth. It's annoying when it's always punts, but the score is just really weird right now. So let's see what happens on this punt. Oh, seems a little aggressive right there by the Chargers. All right, Steelers are gonna start running down at the 20. Nasty trip up. All right, down to 20. Let's see what the Steelers can do. Please say the Steelers can score this time. Okay. Let's see. If I was watching the game right now and they're watching the commercial right now for Coca-Cola, I'm pretty sure it might be AI generated. Just I don't know. Just sometimes you can start telling if it's like AI generated or not just because of how it comes out in quality. All right, so let's see. Hold on, just one moment. In your opinion, who's the best rookie in this year's draft class? Um, I don't know. There's a lot. There's some really good ones. Jackson Dart might be one of the top ones. Cam Scatterboo would have been the good one. According to Stafford became the first quarterback in NFL history to record 20 or more touchdown passes and 0 interceptions over a 6-game span within a single season. That's pretty impressive to have any. All right, I guess I'm supposed to say. We might have a special guest in a second at halftime. So if any of you guys want to see a special guest, you guys can hold. You guys can wait to halftime. We'll have a little special guest come along. So we'll see how that goes. But this has been a bit of a. Hopefully, we get some more action. All right. So right now at the live stream currently we have 47 views on our live stream so far. Last week we only had 55 views, so we're already almost past our live stream record from last week. And then it's not even the second quarter yet. That's not Compass. We'll have someone come in. We'll have someone give some opinions about the game. Jackson Dart's cards sell the best. If you sell the cards, maybe you actually know. All right, the Steelers' first 3 possessions have been a punt, field goal, and safety, so not really much has happened for them. All right, the Steelers first down. Let's see what happens. Aaron Rodgers slings it to DK Metcalf, down at the 40. There we go. Get some movement. I'm hoping that the Steelers can get some more motion. DK Metcalf is such a good tool. You gotta use him more. But I think they also might be covering pretty heavily. Because you gotta cover the assets. How do you feel about Jackson Dart concussion? I think that concussion might have hurt them for the win again. All right, let's do a handoff to Jaylen Warren, and down probably a little bit closer to the 45. So, we got almost about the 2 minutes left in the first quarter. I'm hoping that there's some action happening. I want it to be a close game because this game will have implications to the playoffs. Yep, third down. Just chatting. The emojis, the new YouTube emojis, kind of throw me off. All right, 2nd and 6. Aaron Rodgers throws it. Wow, scooped right up in the air. Who was that? Darnell Washington with the first down, and we're in Chargers territory. There we go. So that puts them in field goal range. Let's hope they don't have to go for a field goal. But Chris Boswell is a very reliable kicker, so you don't need to worry about him. All right, number 2. Rams vs. Seahawks would be a great game. That could be a good game to do. So currently, I can either do Rams vs. Seahawks or Broncos vs. Chiefs next week. Which one would you guys think is better? How soon Giants fire their coaches? I don't think they need to fire their coach. They got to hold on. All right, so Jaylen Warren got down about just close to the 30. So it's 2nd and 1. The Giants don't need to fire a head coach. They got to be like Lions. Hold on to the coach. Look how good Dan Campbell is doing now. What's the NCAA catch of the year? NCAA catch of the year is Indiana's crazy touchdown catch against Penn State. That's the one I pick. NFL Catch of the Year, probably the one today by Darius Slayton. He had a very solid one. All right. So I got a vote already for Rams versus Seahawks. Yes, they want to do Rams versus Seahawks would be a really good game to do. Big first place one. All right, and timeout. So we're gonna have a little timeout call. Let's do it. Show them the celebrities because LA always has celebrities. Oh, Reggie Miller's there. Mookie Betts. Yes, Dodgers, fresh world champions. Dan Fouts. I think it's a Chargers former. Troy Polamalu. Snoop Dogg. What would it be like to not have LA without Snoop Dogg here? Big Steelers fan. Okay, so second one, Steelers just gotta keep on driving. Yep, Snoop. We know how much you like Snoop, Josh Martin. Okay. Here we go. So second one. Fake hand. Oh no, it is a handoff. And first down for the Steelers. All right. It looks like they're just going to let the clock drain out for the first quarter. Let's quickly update the bench let's get that ready. I'm gonna look at the. All right. Yep, you're just joining. I see you here. Let's go Chargers. Yes, Chargers. We're cheering for the Chargers, but right now Steelers are kind of holding on. Well, holding on the best way that Steelers can. I need to quickly fix something. So bear with me. Whoa. Bo Nix. Yesterday he was a complete hack yesterday. I don't know what everyone sees. Like he did terrible. So I'm sorry. I have to be blunt and honest. That was not the Bo. That's not the Bo Nix I know. That's not the one we saw yesterday. Let's go. Just need to get this outlet fixed. Thursday. What's your favorite game? Like if it's football game this week, it's probably my favorite game. I like games with lots of cool moving pieces. I'd probably say. Which football player wears the biggest helmet? The one with the biggest head. I don't know who that is. JJ 4 for 4. 4 for 4 for what? We try to already steak nuggets. I don't know. Bo Nix is not MVP. Did you not see this terrible game that he had on Thursday? It was so many punts, so many turnovers, so many. Like, I'm sorry, man. It's very honest. All right, let's do some first quarter stats for the. Let's do some quick first quarter stats for the live stream. See who's leading and stuff. All right, Josh Martin's in first place. Michelle Roach is now in second place. Wicked Awesome Sports is now in third place. So we got a little bit of a shakeup for the live stream. All right, let's see what the fans can do. Who will be the number one? Eli Manning had the biggest head. I would probably say Peyton Manning had. Like, I don't really know which player had the biggest head. That's a bit interesting stat that we can check sometime. All right, we're at 52 views on the live stream. All right, just 3 more, and we surpassed last week. So we're doing pretty well right now for a live stream. All right, time for the second quarter to begin. Do you like to look at the Guardian practice helmet? No, I did not. I'm disappointed that they made that rule. I'm not a safety kind of person, like knowing what's safe for players or not. But I think it's really annoying. Drake's actually pretty good. Yes, he is. All right, let's see. Steelers are starting to drive down. They're at the 20-yard line. That puts them in the red zone. We got red zone alert. Let's see what happens. Hold on, let me fix my. Okay, so the Steelers with it's Darnell Washington, so that puts them in a really good spot right now. Yeah, you agree. Drake, I think Drake May. They are saying that he's MVP candidate, so we'll see if he can help, if he can manage it. All right. There we go. Jaylen Warren. You need to do more You need to do more homework at the half. Yeah, you need to get the homework done you can, but stick around for halftime because you're gonna want to see you. All right. So penalty on the Steelers. So it's backing up a little bit. Drake May is 8-2. So is Bo Nix. Yes, but which quarterback is more reliable? Who lost 10-7 against the Raiders? A team who did so terrible, as just a horrible team in general, and the Broncos did equally, if not worse than them. ELA. I don't know what ELA stands for. All right, 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10. Quick snap. Steelers throw out. And nice catch for Jonnu Smith. Worst team that the Saints win is still the Titans. I mean, Jonnu Smith is someone that kind of. Oh, that's what you're doing. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. Man, Jonnu Smith, that was a pretty good catch. Do you think Eagles will beat the Packers? That's a good question. I think they can. Will they? I don't know. They have what it takes. Drake May is more reliable every day of the week. He is. May lost to the Raiders and Knicks beat Raiders. That was week 1 Patriots. So much has changed since week 1. Raiders, everyone thought they were so good at week 1. Now look what happened. They were reduced to nothing. Who is your favorite Smith? Alex Smith. He's the best. Alex Smith is the best Smith in the NFL. All right, so we got a little commercial break. So we got a lot of division rivalries happening this week and upcoming next week. Patriots. I don't know who the Patriots. Who is your favorite Manning? Peyton. Oh, you're back. Glad to see you're back. All right. So Alex Smith was the quarterback of the Chiefs before Mahomes was. He's also the quarterback of the Commanders and brought them to the playoffs. All right. So next week we got let's see what games happen next week that are big. Well, Commanders, Dolphins, Bengals, Steelers. There we go. First, so Steelers play Bengals next. That's going to be an interesting matchup. Texans, Titans, Panthers, Falcons. Let's see. Seahawks, Rams, 49ers, Cardinals, Ravens, Browns, Chiefs, Broncos, and then Patriots, Jets. So we have a lot of big games coming up. A lot of rivalries. So these big. How do you just 125 extra points. So we got. All right. Oh. WWE. All right. So let's see. What do you guys think is going to happen in this? Are they going to score a touchdown or are they going to score a field goal? Or are they going to? Or the Steelers are going to? Can the Chargers stop them? I'm hoping to see that they can stop it. You left for a while. How do you have so much? Eli owns the Pats. He only owns them in the playoffs. People. Oh wow, that's interesting. We had quick little switcheroo. We got the play's incomplete pass. Oh, the football touched the grass. That's why. Wow, that's weird. Well, you want to know that. Love the live stream. Glad you love it. Just push the little emoji things. See those? You can push it, and guess it helps the live stream or whatever. I don't know how it helps, but I guess it does. All right, 3rd and 10. Steelers really good for the Steelers to get a touchdown right now. All right, 3rd and 10. And Steelers get stopped. It's 4th and 5 or 6. All right, time to bring out the kicker for the Steelers. Let's get quick. Chris Boswell gets some easy guaranteed points. Everyone's saying, are you guys saying hi to me? Or are you guys saying hi to each other in chat? I'm just assuming you guys are saying hi to me. Hello. All right. Chris Boswell, second field goal for tonight. A 45-yarder. No way he'll miss. It's guaranteed. This game may be. Oh. I take it back. He is not guaranteed. Oh, wow. All right, guys. Well, it does look. Okay, I said he was a guaranteed kicker, but not everything in the world is guaranteed. So that was not good. All right, so Chargers are gonna be in a pretty decent spot. Can they get into a good position? You guys think? Are they going to be in a? Oh, yeah. New person in the group chat. So Bo Nix and Drake May talk. If you're going to ignore Drake May versus the Raiders, you should be able to ignore Bo Nix versus the Raiders. Fair is fair. I'm not ignoring that. I'm saying that the Patriots, after that week, has switched so much since. It's been a very complete different team since. All right, Chargers did a quick little screen pass, and they got stopped at the 40. So 2nd down. What do you think about Derek Stingley's one-handed pick? I did not watch the Texans Jaguars game today, actually, so I don't know. I'll check out the highlight later, but did anyone see the Darius Slayton one-handed catch? That one was a crazy one. I'll look at the Derek Stingley one-handed pick today. All right, 2nd and 5, quick little pass, and they're about at the close to the 50-yard line. Who is that? Oh, Quentin Johnson. See Chris Olave, a one-handed. I did see a picture of it. I didn't actually see the video, but I do know that he made a one-handed catch. So, all right. So, all right. So 1st and 10. Chargers got to capitalize on this drive. They have to score. More guaranteed. It's better if they score on this drive than if they don't. Because what else do they have to score? Touchdown's better than a field goal. All right. Oh, man. They're trying to go for a one-handed catch for Quentin Johnson. Incomplete pass. 3rd down. All right, guys. Oh, wait. Never mind. 2nd down. I'm not. All right. All right, guys. What do you guys think? Are they gonna have to get forced to do a punt, or are they gonna continue this drive? What do you guys think? Let's see what happens. 2nd and 10. Second and 10. And handoff. All right, 1st down. What's his name? It's Patterson. Looks like a little scoring game. It is a little scoring game. Very. We got a Steelers player hurt on the field. Well, who is that? Number 23. Jim Harbaugh this is something that Jim Harbaugh doesn't look like he's happy about. All right, so Kyle Duggar. That was our guy. Kyle Duggar was on the Patriots 1 week ago. Then trade deadline, Patriots shipped him off, and one other player Very sad about that. If you played a football team, if you played on a football team, what would your number be? That's a good question. 83. And that's like random, but I also want to establish like dominance with a number, and that so then one day everyone like, oh man, it's 83. It's Trenton. Like when you see 12, you think, oh, Tom Brady. 87, Gronkowski. So, if you guys think like in NFL players, when you think of players with a player for the number 1, who's the first player that pops to your head? Ooh, that was a bad crack, voice crack. If you see a player wearing the number 1, what player pops to your head first thing? Mine's Cam Newton. Like also like having a number, like if you're a really good player and have like a random number, then that number can stick with you. Oh, is Chris Olave 12 or 1? I thought Chris Olave was 1. All right, 1st and 10. Chargers are gonna start the drive again. All right, yeah, pass. Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts, number 1. Eagles haven't been doing too well. Like at least not the dominance they had last year. All right, I like to say, just remember at halftime we'll have a little segment. We'll have a little special guest. So if you guys want, make sure you guys stick around for halftime. We'll have a little. Who was the best Jalen? Probably Jalen Hurts. All right. Oh, what was the Steelers doing? They just pulled like a little WWE slam down move. He like hit the guy upside down and then slammed him on his back. Who's a special guest? Just stick around for halftime. You'll find out. Wow. Watch this replay. If you guys are watching the game, watch. He like grabs him, hurls him up, and like slams him down. The Steelers did not need to do that. That was unnecessary roughness. We're not asserting dominance. We're just trying to play. We're just trying to play a game. We don't want. It's not compass. You'll see. Just stick around and watch. And 1st down for the Chargers. All right, Chargers have to score a touchdown. If they're showing the lack of touchdowns that they can score, then is Tom Grossi the guest? Nope. If you want to see Tom Grossi be the guest of something, stick around for May. May will be a big month. Adventure, just I won't confirm or deny anything. Stick around, just come around at halftime. Marion Hampton. Oh yes, he is on injury reserve. Thank you, Josh Martin, for saying that he was on injury reserve. He is. All right, Drake May. He's not with. 1st and 10. Oh, he's gonna get sacked and he pulled pretty far ahead, but he's still sacked. Okay, so 2nd down. Steelers got a big stop. No problem. Yep. Thank you for that. Okay, so 2nd down. Justin Herbert. Is it almost halftime? We got 8 minutes. We're at the halfway point in the. What is your favorite month? December. That's when Christmas happens. Okay, June's your favorite month. That's great. Anyone else have favorite months? You guys can drop it in the chat. Josh Martin's coming up with the points. All right, 2nd and 15. And Chargers get 1st down. Oh, you love Christmas? That's great. Big pass right there, guys. March is also, I really like March. March Madness, that's where it really happens. All right, listening to Christmas music? Great. That's a good job for you. Everyone keep listening to Christmas music. March Madness starts soon. Hit the cough button. That's why I muted the mic. I had a quick cough. All right, here we go. Chargers going to get a little pass out. And, throw a flag right there. It's a little, I mean, not really, but Chargers could have got some decent yardage on that. I mean, you can't catch everything. All right, we're at 7 viewers right now, so What's the best Christmas song? That's a good question. Probably the Christmas song from Nat King Cole, always a guaranteed classic. That's like one that everyone knows. This year who's playing the Christmas game for NFL this year? I think it was better. They have better games this year than we had last year. And quick little shovel up. Chargers still not open. They gotta get open when this. They can get a touchdown right now. All right, so 3rd and 10. Let's see what happens. Better Justin. Oh, so Justin Herbert's better right now. Look, he's actually getting them down to the end zone. They can actually see the end zone. Steelers have not. I can see the Chargers playing and also the end zone in the same camera shot. You couldn't do that. Who world's most humble? Isn't Logan Paul's most humble? All right, 3rd and 10. You gotta throw. Oh my goodness! What were we doing? The Steelers could have had an amazing interception, and they don't get it. They're gonna have to go for a field goal again. You hate to see it. We hate to see it right now with such a low scoring game, but field goal time. Let's hope that Cameron Dicker can score the field goal. All right, guarantee a field goal. No way he misses. 32-yarder. This is easy for Cameron Dicker. Let's see what he gets, and he kicks it, and yep. What did I say? Guaranteed field goal. Let's update the scoreboard. All right, we got a really weird score right now. 5-3. Who? All right. I'm most humble. Let me say it straight. I'll be saying humble. Are we quoting? All right. Let's see. All right. Currently at 61 viewers. We have 61 views, guys. We have more viewers right now than we did our last live stream. So good job. You beat last week's. You got more people watching this one than last week's. All right. So we got some questions. Derrick Henry or Saquon Barkley? They both have been not doing too well this year. I mean, I think I'd probably say Saquon Barkley. I would say. If you guys have other opinions, you can put it in the chat. But that's what I would say. So this first half hasn't really proven too much goodness from the. We're saying it's 5-3. What's 5-3? Oh, Odell Beckham Jr. or Justin Jefferson? Justin Jefferson. I'd probably say. All right, so a quick little update on the. You need more. Let's do a quick update on the live stream. See who's number. All right. Jenny Neal's still at top at 150, so she's holding pretty strong. Josh Martin's at number 2 with 125. Wicked Awesome Sports is number 3. So currently, Jenny Neal's could actually dethrone Josh Martin. Will it happen this week? Can Josh Martin have something to say about this? We'll see what happens. Because I've been told that Josh Martin will be number 1 again. All right. So the Steelers score a touchdown, or will they get another field goal? This is already a weird score right now. It's such a terrible score. I mean, maybe we make a scoregami. Do you guys know what scoregami is? I like scoregamis, and if it happens for this game, that'd be really cool. Time of the game right now, 7 minutes and 32 seconds. So let's see what happens. And Steelers gonna get the ball and swallowed up quickly by the 25-ish 30 line. So let's see what happens. Can Aaron Rodgers get some action? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Looks like Justin Herbert kind of fell on his ankle funny. That's not good. So that's better keep our eye on that. Let's see what happens. What do you guys think? Touchdown, Google, or punt for the Steelers? Or turnover? All right, first down. I got Matthew Roach in the chat. Glad to see you here. All right, first down. Who's Chargers backup? I have honestly no idea. I can see, but I don't know. All right, Aaron Rodgers gets sacked quickly. That was quick. Chargers defense already showing some strong. Yep, you guys are all saying punts. As of right now, it's looking like it could be a punt again. All right. So that was not a good start so far for the Steelers. Let's hope that they can assert some more dominance right now. All right, 2nd and 11. Aaron Rodgers. I think it's going to be a handoff, hopefully. They've been doing pretty well with Jaylen Warren so far. Yep, handoff. Jaylen Warren gets open, and it's about like a few yards gain. So it's probably 3rd and 7, I think. Let's see. So 3rd and 8. Yep, I say it right. I don't remember. Oh, hello, that's for saying hi to me. Jaylen Warren has been a pretty powerful tool for the Steelers so far in this game. Glad to see he's doing well. Wait? What team where did Najee Harris go? Didn't Najee Harris go to the Chargers? I forget. I thought he was on the Chargers. I don't know. That. All right. 3rd and 8. Oh, deep pass from Aaron Rodgers. Oh my goodness! Almost a beautiful one-handed interception, and they stopped him. So 4th and 8. You guys called it. They're gonna punt it. Everyone's favorite part of this game. Another punt. Ugh, it's painful to watch. Who do you guys think is going to score a touchdown first? Probably this. I think at this point it's probably going to be the Steelers. Not Steelers, Chargers. Steelers are barely. All right. So, fair catch about the 20-yard line. Patrick Mahomes or Drake May? I would probably say Drake May. He's been doing more consistent. He's doing better. And they're winning more than the Chiefs. So, that's actually really saying some stuff right there about the Patriots. All right. So while we're waiting, let's talk about college football. What do you guys think in college football? There's some big moves happening right now. We got a little bit of a switch up in the rankings, but also we got the new college football playoff rankings. So that's also going to be changing how the ranking system is going to be working for right now. What's the best color scheme? All right, we got some Spanish in the chat. I don't know the best color scheme. I think might be the Rams. I like their color scheme. All right, guys. So let's see what the college football rankings are right now, because a lot of stuff's happening in college football. So here's some teams to keep your eyes on right now in college football. My opinions. We got Michigan. I think Michigan could sneak the way into the playoffs, and no one would suspect the thing, just because they have so many other big teams to be watching out. Vanderbilt and Georgia Tech are some really big surprise teams that I'm very shocked that they're this far. Indiana, number 2. I really hope Indiana can pull it off, not like last year when they botched it. They got crushed. Oh boy. The emojis. Ohio State is equivalent to my feet. Ohio State is number 1. They have undefeated. I don't know how. So new teams in the top 25. It should be go Hoosiers and go Buckeyes. Yes, the Big Ten's having some pretty dominance in this so far. The 3 new teams in the top 25. Keep your eyes on Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is a very interesting team right now because they have the final 3 games are against Notre Dame, Miami, and Georgia Tech. All 3 ranked teams. If Pittsburgh wins out, they're in the playoffs. And I think they can win easily winning in their big game for the ACC playoffs. James Madison. James Madison, I really like them. The one year they were in March Madness, I was a big fan of them. I had a feeling that they were gonna go pretty far. And then USF. USF's also they're back in the top 25. So I remember the new college playoffs for only the 5 division leaders. So who will be the 5th division? Will it be James Madison from the Sun Belt or USF from the AAC? We'll see. Time will tell. All right. So Chargers getting their big possession and first down again. So let's hope that the Chargers can get a touchdown. A touchdown could really guarantee some stuff. Let's go, Pats. Yes, Pat. Let's go the Patriots. Keep the Patriots doing well. All right. So 1st and 10. And Jalen Ramsey needs to help shut down the receivers for Chargers. Quick little slant pass to Quentin Johnson. Then trips up on a Steelers player and gets stopped short, kind of. All right. We're getting about 5 minutes left. Just remember, we do have a guest person coming on for halftime, so just stick around for halftime so you can see what happens. All right. I don't know who Jalen Ramsey's covering tonight. Every team has their big cornerback, and their big cornerback has to cover their best receiver. The Patriots had, what's his name? Sonny Gonzalez. I'm blanking. He covered the Buccaneers' top player. All right. Incomplete pass. And we have flag, though. Christian Gonzalez, that's who it is. Christian Gonzalez is our top cornerback, and he covered Emeka Egbuka. And so he's done pretty worthy. Like, we have one of the best defensive players. We got holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. This is kind of looking like last week's game, except one team was actually scoring touchdowns and stuff. All right. Yeah, that was clearly a holding penalty. Oh, the phone died. You're back. I'm glad to see you're back. Well, we're currently at 8 viewers right now. We're at the peak high. Can we get 9 or 10 viewers? Let's see if we can do that. Impressive. All right. 2nd and 17. Quick little slant pass. And it's up. Best defense in the league. I don't know. Who are like the best who are the best players in the I don't know who the best defensive players right now in the league. Trying to think. I think Baltimore has a pretty good defense. Cleveland Browns, they say it's maybe the Cowboys. Let's see what the Cowboys can do. They have a pretty dangerous defense now loaded up. Golden Star won. All right. 3rd and 4. They gotta get this up and sack. Oh man. Yep, it's gonna be one of those games yet again. So, you're off the number 3. We got some new people on the leaderboards. This leaderboard is looking very different than the last few times. So we're gonna see what happens we're gonna see what happens. Okay, good. All right, 4th down. The Steelers have to score in this possession because the Chargers do get the ball in the second half, so that's gonna really affect things. All right, let's see how far this punt goes. That was a pretty far punt. All right, we're about the 20-ish yard line. All right, 3 minutes left. Right now, Steelers. So yeah, Steelers are 5-3. Ravens are 4-5. So Steelers lose this game. That means Ravens are 1 game behind. Chargers are 6-3. Chiefs are 5-4. Broncos are 8-2. So if the Chargers win this game, they're 1 game behind the Broncos, and 2 games ahead of the Chiefs. You want to stay ahead of the Chiefs right now. Chiefs are always that wild card. You never know what they have coming for you. Okay, so get the first down. Let's see what Aaron Rodgers can cook up. I don't know how much they can actually start getting DK Metcalf. Get some action from him. All right, so quick little shovel pass to Jaylen Warren again, and straight side. All right, second down. And Steelers have two timeouts. Chargers have 3 timeouts. Chiefs in the playoffs. Everyone is cooked. The last time Chiefs lost, here's a fun fact: Mahomes has never lost in the divisional round or the wild card. He's never lost in the wild card or division. The AFC Championship is the highest game that he's ever. Is the lowest game, like playoff game that he's ever lost. And we do not want that. We want him to get some. We want him to show some NFL mortality. So we need him to lose. We need him to lose a lower game. All right, 2nd and 6. Quick pass. Oh, interception. And that's the last thing that. And they put the Chargers in field goal range. And that's not good. Poor Steelers. How much time left? You got 2 minutes and 9 seconds. That was very poor. That was the worst timing possible. Now we can unfortunately probably see the Chargers. It'll probably be 8-3, or maybe it'll be. All right, we're getting ready. In your opinion, who's the top 3 quarterbacks right now? Let's see. We got 2 minutes left till halftime, so we're gonna get some. Next May Rattler. That's a poor. Oh, Chargers got big running game, and now it's gonna be 2-minute warning. All right, guys, remember 2-minute warning. We have our special guest, so we're gonna see. If you guys want to see the special guests? Just stick around. My top 3 quarterbacks: Caleb Williams, Drake May, and Drake May, Caleb Williams, and Daniel Jones. I know it's very random, but that's who I see. Yeah, we got 2-minute warning. All right. So what do you guys think is gonna happen so far? Is it gonna be a touchdown, or is it gonna be a field goal? All right, let's get prepared for halftime. All right. So, is there a special guest at halftime? Yes, there's a special guest at halftime. You just gotta wait and see. You guys, hopefully, when I want to try to get some. You guys think? Okay, you think it's a field goal? I think it's gonna be a touchdown. So that would mean only 12-3. I like these weird scores. So let's hope that the Chargers can actually get some offensive game in. I mean, the running game is doing pretty well, and there's even a few good throws. All right, guys. So, what do you guys think is gonna happen? Are you gonna have can Steelers score any points before halftime, or will just be a normal field goal again? Are you the special guest? No, you're not. If you're a special guest, you would know. So let's hope. If you guys have any if you guys have any special questions for our host, for our special guest for halftime, you guys can drop those in the chat too. Who's your favorite coach in the league? Mike Vrabel. Mike Vrabel has taken this franchise around, and now look at the Patriots. They're such a very good. Oh, look at this. Speaking of coaches, Dan Campbell is apparently had a decision to take over play calling. That's a shocker. All right. Chargers get the first down. Let's see what happens. All right. Wasn't Najee Harris on the Chargers? I forget. I really thought he was. And if he was, why is he not playing for the Chargers right now? I don't know where he is. All right, so Chargers have to get this touchdown. It's pinnacle that they get this touchdown. All right. So here we go. Quick little screen pass. And Quentin Johnson gets some room. And now they're officially in the red zone. Time's click, take it down. Wait, when did Darius Slay go to Pittsburgh? I'm very shocked. I didn't realize that, but now apparently Darius Slay is going off to the locker room. He has an injury. I don't know. He's being evaluated for concussion. Oh, there we go. Out of bounds. Third down, out of bounds. They have to score this touchdown. Touchdown. Don't even cancel for less. So we're going to see what happens. So 31. Chargers got to go quickly. You got a timeout, I think. Chargers timeout. What is your opinion about Drake London? Drake London, he I don't know how he did today, but last week he had a really good game. 3 touchdowns. So I think he's doing pretty well. So we'll see what he has to offer soon. I mean, if the Falcons get their act together, they can actually potentially win the division still. All right, currently we're at 67 viewers right now on the live stream, so we're doing pretty well. At this rate, we might be able to get to 100. Let's try to get to 100 tonight. 100 views. So if you have any friends you want to share this to, you can send it to them. You're back. You're trying to maintain your number. Yep, 67. 31. Can I? All right, 31 and first down. They gotta go quickly. Let's get quick Chargers, or they're just gonna settle for. I think they're just gonna settle for a field goal. You don't want them to settle for. Oh, look, we got 9. We peaked at 9 viewers. There we go. All right, so they better go quickly. Chargers got. Incomplete pass. So close. Yep. All right, so it's probably going to be a field goal unless they can get something done. Oh, look, we're at 10 viewers. Starting to put some numbers up. We're starting to go. You did your homework. Great job. Now you can watch the rest of the game in peace. Oh, touchdown. There we go. Touchdown Chargers. Finally. Ladd McConkey. Just what we needed. All right. This has been. That's finally. Let's imagine they missed the extra point and it's still. I hope he missed the extra point just so that way it stays score-gongy. All right, we're at 11 viewers. We have quite a few right now. Yeah, we got 11 watching. That's crazy. All right, extra point is good. 12 seconds left. The Steelers are most likely just gonna kneel it, and but this is a very poor thing to do right now because now Chargers get the ball at the second half. they're gonna go straight ahead and get some more points. Hopefully, this is not looking good for the Steelers. Steelers are in a very poor position right now. They're gonna be down only with a field goal. Their offense just hasn't been clicking really. They can't capitalize on any big plays. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys, get ready. Get your questions ready. We're about to go to halftime, and our special guest is gonna get ready. So if our special guest wants to get ready, they can. We're gonna get ready for the halftime. So we're about to go into. Let's see what happens. Took them. Yes, it took them almost the entire. It almost took almost the entirety of the first half just to score a touchdown. At least it's not. At least it's not. Hopefully, this doesn't turn into the Broncos Raiders game. All right. All right, guys, stick around for halftime. We're good. Halftime's about to get. All right. They're gonna have him. What is it? They're gonna. Looks like they're still gonna try to get in field goal range. They have 2 timeouts. So can they? Let's see what happens. All right, let's see what they do. Are they gonna get a quick touchdown, or are they just gonna? Oh, incomplete pass. At least stops the clock, and but. All right, it's gonna be. It'll probably just be halftime at this point. All right, let's see what happens. They're probably just gonna. I think they're just gonna allow to have it take down. So. All right. So. Oh, not 1 second. It's 5 seconds. Not really paying attention. All right. All right, guys. Hail Mary. They're just gonna go for a Hail Mary. Are they gonna make something happen? Let's see. And all right, now it's 1 second left. There's no point in keeping it. They're just gonna probably call halftime. They said the Achilles heel for the Steelers. Probably not good memories for Aaron Rodgers to reminisce about. Can't wait for the guest. Oh. We're up to 11 viewers right now. All right, it's about to be halftime. And they just did the same lame way. I think this can. Oh, nope. Never mind. They did not kneel it. They're not lame. You're drinking Keurig coffee. You didn't realize you're a coffee drinker. They're calling a timeout. Why can't we just end this right now and go into halftime? I mean, I guess we care. I think anyone in the chat care that he's drinking coffee? I don't know. I'm just trying to do something. Yep. One moment. Yes. Just sit over there, okay? Do you have questions to ask and stuff? Oh, wait. I'm scared to see what you got. All right. I'm back. Let's see. All right. 3rd and 10. Oh, there's. All right. And it's going to be halftime. I'm going to quickly update the thing. And then once I update this we're going to bring in our special guest. So get your questions ready for our halftime guest. All right, guys. It's halftime. Here's our. Okay. Time to bring in our special guest. You guys want. Oh! We got. Oh, push ball official. Mr. Parker himself,
Hey guys.
the biggest Vikings fan. Nope, it's
Everybody.
Rossi Raid. Oh no, we'll see. All right, so
Got some questions for you.
okay, we got. Well, first, before we ask the questions, what was your thought on the first half so far?
First half, both teams played really bad. They definitely could have been better. There was a lot of sacks, a lot of bad throws. I think the ending score will be 12-3.
Okay, do you think the Steelers can score any touchdowns?
What? Steelers? No.
Yeah. All right. What's your question? So you got some questions.
Okay, you got some questions here.
All right.
And when we're done with these questions, I guess you guys can also ask questions. What is the best? What is the biggest surprise of the first half so far?
I think the biggest surprise so far would be. I mean, I would say that the Steelers' lack of offense so far, but also that's just typical Steelers. I'd probably say that Steelers running game. That's a bit of a surprise for me. Jalen Warren's doing better than I thought.
Okay.
All right.
Next question. What is your prediction for the second half?
Chargers gonna score another touchdown. I think Steelers might get some points in, but Chargers are gonna ultimately have the win.
Okay. Why? Who had the best win today and why?
Texans had the best win because they scored 29 unanswered points and for the big win.
Okay. Who had the worst loss today?
The worst loss today came from the probably Jaguars blowing that loss. All right. Quick question. They're asking you what's your jersey?
My jersey?
You want to know who your jersey's of?
It's Dalvin Cook, because he cooked when he was on the Vikings.
Dalvin Cook, a very irrelevant player, unfortunately, right now, but he was when he played for Vikings. All right, I do have some questions. He is a WWE fan in here, so what's your thoughts on the big John Cena tournament right now? There's a lot of big predictions saying that Undertaker's might come back, Chris Jericho. Who do you see playing? Who do you want to wrestle against?
I think, in my opinion, we have a strong chance looking at The Undertaker making his return. No one can probably pin him. I think the whole thing is kind of dumb. I think he should have just said he wants some, come and get some for his final match. And I think he's losing it. He's going to lose his last match.
Yeah. Which wrestler is currently doing the best right now?
I would like to say it's Cody, but I cannot because I just can't see. Because in my opinion, the best fighter right now would be Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre.
Yes, I think he's the best fighter right now.
Wasn't he one who told Logan Paul to attack John Cena that one time?
Yes. And Logan Paul did because he's humble.
Oh, so it's WWE World Worst Entertainment.
World Worst Entertainment. Okay.
Who's your favorite fighter?
My favorite fighter is The Miz because he's awesome.
Who's your favorite Vikings player? You got a question?
That is not really a question. It's JJ McCarthy. I've been the number 1 commenter for a while. I'm usually on Wicked Awesome Sports, but today I was Jenny O'Neill, and I was forced for a little while.
They want to know who my favorite fighter is. I don't really have a.
Dominic Forever. Ew.
My favorite fighter is what's his name? I would probably say Logan Paul. Actually.
Logan Paul.
I like Logan Paul a lot. Movie reserved.
You guys got any questions? Ask away.
Yes, just ask some questions before. Well, what do you expect for the second half? What do you want to see?
I want to see good defense, good offense by the Steelers. I see a lot of sloppiness. They could have picked a lot of picks. There was a lot of times, like with one of the players put like a tip. He could have easily caught that.
The Steelers just need to up their game.
Yeah, they do. They really do.
The Steelers do have some really tough games ahead. They still have to play the Steelers have to play the Ravens twice still. So that's you had.
Question. Hi, Falco.
I had to change phones.
Yeah. Oh, Jason. Okay. Any
Do you-
questions?
Maybe Tom Grassi might pop up in the chat. Who knows?
Oh,
Well,
yeah. Tom Grassi would be crazy, but we don't know who's the better streamer.
Dirty Dom is phenomenal.
Oh, I think Vaughn
He's
K.
just staying for just for the halftime. They want to know who you're cheering for. Steelers and
Halftime, Chargers all the way. Hate Steelers.
we
Hate any Pennsylvania teams. Penn State, Philadelphia, Steelers, trash. Bro, I hate bro. Okay.
Does Roman Reigns have any chance of WrestleMania?
Oh yeah, 100%. He's going to go to WrestleMania.
What about the 7 false starts on your quarterback today?
Okay, that's not awful. That's
JJ McCarthy-
offensive lineman.
JJ McCarthy had 7 false starts
Was
today.
he?
7 false starts.
I didn't know a quarterback can even get false start. Okay, that's actually kind of impressive, but he's still the GOAT, and there's no quarterbacks better than him or have more potential than him.
What do you think about your football team, Michigan, right now? Michigan does have a chance.
We're cooking.
I mean, you have to play Northwestern. That's going to be a tough game. Maryland should be an easy win. And then the big, bad Ohio State game.
Doherty Dom is okay.
It's awesome.
Can we ask some questions?
It's
Doherty Dom is awesome, not phenomenal.
I think Gunther will come back.
Doherty Dom is not awesome. He's 100% phenomenal.
Apparently,
Like The Miz, and The Miz is also phenomenal. Not like AJ Styles.
will Gunther come back? That's all.
Gunther, he's gonna come back, beat Dragon. I can't say the Dragon Office. He's the one who got him injured. He's gonna come back, get the USA. He should take over by there. I think he's a very talented fighter.
All right, we do have also we got college basketball. Which any people have any opinions?
Creighton, we fight for the playoffs.
No, they're gonna. I don't want them to do well.
I love Creighton.
We got Providence. Providence is the team to beat. Well, no, actually they haven't beaten. So
Saquon Barkley or Jalen Hurts. Neither. They're both trash.
Jalen Hurts. Actually, no, I'll probably say Saquon Barkley.
Okay, I would say Jalen Hurts. Saquon Barkley, when he played the Vikings, I think in total he got 5 yards. We put him back. So UConn fan, I'm okay at that.
UConn has some big. Here's the Duke with the Boozer twins finally dropping.
Luka.
It's saying Florida. Florida does have Oliver Riox, the world's tallest basketball player.
If you could choose 2 wrestlers to join the Chargers and Steelers in tonight's second half, who would you choose?
I'm choosing Dirty Dom and Logan Paul for the Steelers. You gotta get some you gotta get some bad boy vibe into the Steelers right now.
I'm going with my vote for Steelers. You're going with Buff, Jack Strong. So you're going with like Brock Lesnar and let's go somebody huge. We'll go big. We'll go Braun Strowman.
Yeah, well, I think Steelers just need a wake up call right now. That's why I said to get some bad boy stuff.
How about for the Chargers? Who would you pick? 2 wrestlers.
I would probably pick Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. You want to get some?
I'm going with Braun Breaker. Fun fact of Braun Breaker: he played in Michigan State. He was drafted. He played for Baltimore for a little bit. Then he quit and went to WWE. Same with Roman Reigns. I think he was on the Redskins. Okay. LA Knight and Bronson Reed. What do you mean by that?
Who's your favorite partner? Someone wants to know who's your favorite Patriots player?
Ooh, I don't like May, that's for sure. I don't like Henry.
It's not what Henry. Hunter Henry.
I like what's his name?
Who?
Travion
Henderson.
I like him a lot.
All right. As we wrap up this halftime, any final questions for Parker before we go into the second half? What's your favorite sport movie?
Remember the Titans.
I'd probably say Remember the Titans too.
Great movie. A lot of people.
I also like American Underdog with Kurt Warner.
That was pretty good. It's fun.
That was a really good one. All right. LA Knight and Bronson for LA. We got LA Knight and Bronson for the Steelers and Edge and Roman for Chargers.
Edge is like 72. He would
You
kill
gotta get
himself playing out there.
You get some elder and leadership. Dirty Dom is king of
The Luchadors? Ha! He's more the king of the trash cans.
yeah, Rudy.
Who?
Compass wants Parker if the shield from WWE will take it off.
Compass wants. I'm a big Compass
He's
fan.
making,
He loves the Shield. His favorite fighter is Roman Reigns. For you, Compass, I hope the Shield comes back.
Alright.
Any more questions before I leave?
he's making keep him on.
Whisking away. Okay. Polka is the GOAT. Yeah. Oh,
Dirty trash.
Polka is the GOAT. Keep him on for the second half. Does anyone else agree? Keep him on. God is the best. Agree completely. Dirty tissue.
Dirty
Keep
trash.
him on. Thank you, Polka.
You need to watch Greater.
Keep him.
What's Greater? What's I don't know what Greater is.
Keep him on. No? What do you think no to?
Favorite ref? You have a favorite ref?
Me? Ooh, we'll go on favorite ref the Miz. He's refed some fights, so I'm going to Miz.
That's not like an NFL ref. Do you have a favorite NFL ref?
Yeah. NFL ref? I don't know a single one.
Alright, guys. We're gonna get right once. Alright, guys. We're gonna say goodbye to Parker.
We want soil. Whoa. Okay.
What is one thing you want for Christmas?
I want for Christmas. To meet the Dragon Lee in person.
Oh,
That's something I want in Christmas.
hey, get realistic.
And Polka? What?
Parker, this is Parker, you rock.
Is this a
Parker
thing?
gets Rico.
Oh, wow.
Well,
No.
we're gonna go. We're gonna let him go so he can watch the.
Ending of the game.
Yeah. Alright, guys. We'll do this again. Parker, let's try. This won't be the last time. This won't be the last time you see Parker, probably.
Yes, hopefully, yeah.
Alright. Let's see.
See you guys again. Look how quick.
Yeah. What is it? Oh, you post it. Wait, why not? Okay, my final request. I'm writing this in the chat for Parker's request. Okay, you push the send button. Alright, it's sent. Alright.
Alright. Well, see you guys.
See you.
Yeah.
Alright, there he goes.
Bye.
Goodbye. Alright, Blue Jake. We got Clear Riot. This ain't Vancouver 2011, guys. This is sports is not a reason for rioting. You'll see him other times. I'll try to get some other special guests too sometimes. Alright, so we got the beginning of the. We're gonna hopefully see the Chargers bring some more action. Wow, the numbers are drastically dropping. So, yeah, but this is everyone on right with the dab. It's not. All right, currently 83. Wow, we're getting some numbers. Let's see if who the new live stream king is. All right, currently. Oh wow, Wicked Awesome Sports is We got Wicked Awesome Sports number 1, JD O'Neal number 2, JJ JTJ with the number 3. Jim Herbert is at number 4. But people are starting to really get their numbers up. All right. All right, guys. Let's see what happens. More false starts. Always false starts. And the flags. Night. Glad you're here. Glad to see you in the stream. All right. Good luck, Dabs. You'll never come. You get to leave. I'll never. Oh boy! Now Parker's protesting from the chat. This is getting a bit more intense. Let's see what happens. All right. Hold on. What are you doing? All right. 2nd and 8 for the Chargers. Steelers are gonna try to stop them. Okay, so let's see what the Chargers can score. Keep up the good work, I will. And air deflection. 3rd and 8. Will the Steelers stop the Chargers? Very crucial stop right here. Who is next? Tom Brady. Probably, unfortunately, Patrick Mahomes. He's probably the only other person right now who's actually put up the numbers that Tom Brady's putting up and has the wins to back it up. Favorite college? Providence. That's an easy question. It's not. All right, 3rd and 8. 1st down. There we go. About the 50-yard line. Keenan Allen's first catch of the night. Haven't heard. Up and we're at 200 points, man. Oh, sorry, Josh. Looks like you're smart and you're about to finally get dethroned. I'm gonna peace out. Go Chargers, yes. Go Chargers. Why don't riot? All right, 2nd down. Oh, but why are you leaving? Why is everyone leaving? All right. All right, so 2nd and 10. Chargers are starting to about to get across the 50-yard line. And almost a completed pass with Quentin Johnson, but incomplete. Patty Hump is over. Hold on. Yep. Glad that you guys are all staying. So let's see what happens. And the sack, Highsmith. Where are you going to be side again? There we go, back. How about this? I'll say he can tell you that kind of stuff on the phone too. All right, so 3 and 12 still Chargers. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. I need it. Lamba giveaway. Let's quickly update the scoreboard. I forgot to update that. All right, there we go. I fixed it. Now we're up. I'm not doing Lamba giveaway. I'm not Mr. Beast numbers yet. Doritos Riddles. Any chance of making the playoffs? Who's Doritos? Who's Doritos? What's Doritos Riddles? I don't know. So let's see what. All right, so let's see what happens. So now Steelers can get the possession back. Right? He doesn't talk about his favorite uncle. I mean, he chose not to talk about it, but he has a chance to. He'll come back. They'll have a chance to come back. Okay, so I'm not gonna come. So can the Steelers actually get some offensive game moving, or are they just gonna be stuck doing the same old, same old? The Steelers have to score. So I'm getting tired. Football card giveaway. I can't do a football card giveaway. I don't have any cards to give away. So let's see. We're gonna see what happens, but I think the Steelers are not gonna be able to score a touchdown. I got basketball, Celtics and 76ers. Let me tell you, Celtics are certainly not a pretty sight to be watching right now. No Jason Tatum, no Celtics. That's kind of how it is. Which NBA team do you guys think is going to be the one who wins it all this year? I think LA Lakers look like they have a good shot. Is that 76ers? Is that seems like an intentional misspell. Celtics, I don't know. I don't know if this is their year. I don't know if they'll make it to the playoffs this year. All right, first down. Steelers did a quick left shuttle past Jalen Warren. Oh, whoa. You guys see that hurdle? That was insane. Jalen Warren just had an insane hurdle. Whoa. Wow, he like cleared. Same out for the year. I don't think so. He's still on for a little bit. He'll probably be back like late end of the year. They got lucky. Did you guys see that hurdle? That hurdle was insane. What moved to the Red Sox? What moved to the Red Sox to regular season? Hold on. I think it's misspelling the question. I don't understand it. All right, so it's second down. That hurdle was insane. That's just a crazy hurdle. Barkley. I mean, it's backwards hurdle. Everything. The backwards hurdle is always better. All right. 2nd and 5. And we got. What should the Red Sox do in the season? Try to sign Alex Bregman back if they can. Get Pete Alonso. Get some pitchers. Get Shota Imanaga. And try to get the new Japanese pitcher. All right. Man, that was a crazy play. Oh, man, that was. Oh, man, this is. All right, so let's see. This is so far been a bit of a disappointing game. That hurdle really makes up for it so far. Man, that let's try to get some people back on. That's good. All right, what can the Steelers score a touchdown off of that hurdle? All right, let's see. 225 extra points. Man, you're starting really. All right, and there goes the hurdle. We'll run not very far. 200 extra points. Someone's starting to catch up. This is starting to. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping that the Steelers can actually get some. I don't. He's not gonna fix his tearaway jersey. Looks like I got some sports pulled up ahead. What would have happened if he jumped lower? Would he have been cooked? Probably. He probably would have been. Oh no, they're gonna. Oh, and they call timeout. On the go. Thank you. Man, that was. Yep. All right, guys. What do you think? Oh, 325 extra. Oh, no, just kidding. Don't joke around. Actually, that's pretty hard to get the 325. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, so they're down. Not third. Oh, actually, what down is it? They're not showing it. They're not showing the down. This is kind of crucial that they show the down right now, but they are showing it. All right, 32. All right, big third down. Can they get the third down? No. Sacked. Boo. Oh, you'll be right back. All right. All right, guys. So that probably means the Steelers are gonna have to punt it yet again. Let's quickly do a little quick check on the 85. We peaked at 11. That's crazy. That's the most viewers we've had viewed at once since the Tom Grossi raid. So we got a pretty good. This is probably gonna be hopefully the most viewed live stream I've had since the first. Most viewed people I've had. Most viewed live stream I've had since the first one. I mean, the Grossi raid one I still count, but like one without probably the most viewed live stream like minus the Grossi raid one. This might be this one tonight, I think. Boo Steelers. Oh. What do you guys think the Steelers are gonna do? I'm in for the number 1 spot. All right, guys. We're getting ready for the Chargers to do some action. What's your opinion on who's Jimmy Locke? I don't know who Jimmy Locke is. I don't know who is. If you tell me who Jimmy Locke is, I don't know who he is. Wait. Oh, yep. It's 6 years right now. All right. I'm hoping for if the Chargers can get a touchdown, it's gonna really solidify their place right now for first in their division at least. So, what are you guys hoping for? You guys hoping that the Chargers scored a touchdown, or you guys hope that the Steelers can stop them? Let's see what happens. All right, so tomorrow. We got the Packers versus Eagles game. That's gonna be a big one. What do you guys think's gonna happen in that one? Do you think the Eagles are gonna win, or do you think the Packers are gonna hold off strong again? Is the best. JJ McCarthy is the best evil. Wait, when he's the best evil? You think JJ McCarthy's evil? That's kind of mean. I like ever. He's not. If he was the best ever, then why would he allow 7 false starts today? It's Steelers just score a touchdown and make it. Yeah. All right. So. All right. So. Let's see what happens. What good does allowing 7 false starts on him do? All right, guys. So. All right. So 1st and 10. Yeah, well, quick, and now it's quick. Who's Lane Kiffin? Lane Kiffin is he's the what's his name? The coach for Ole Miss. Ole Miss is currently in the playoffs right now. So last year they barely missed a cut with Jackson Dart. We have to get another. We have to get another one spot. Hear me? Oh, you're back in the podium. Oh, you're climbing your way back up. All right, 1st and 10. Oh, big run right there. There you go. Pass the 1st down. Do not like Joey Portal. How about you? I don't know. I never not liked him. Why did you not like him? What's wrong with him? Is your chat mean? No, I mean not this chat there. It's a lot nicer this one. Speaking of Joey Porter, he's currently on the ground injured. Oh boy. He had an interception and a sack last week. Oh boy. This is not. He's a Steeler. Well, Aaron Rodgers, are you saying you don't like him either? All right. All right. Oh man, Joey Porter does not look happy. All right. Let's see what happens. Can they score a touchdown? Favorite movie? I don't know. Is this game worth staying up for? I don't know. To be honest, I might end a bit early at the 3rd quarter. After the 3rd quarter, just depending what happens. Oh, you're number 1. Good for you. All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm also kind of sleepy and tired. We'll see, but all right. Chargers. All right, so we got another stop. Steelers trying to stop. I won't end it early. You need to be number one. I'll keep the stream. I can keep going until the fourth quarter. So that way, you can get number one. All right. You need to be number one. All right. So. All right. Let's see what happens. Third and fourth. And they're gonna go up, and the pass is swatted down. Guess was that? Keep the streak alive. Yep. All right. Looks like they'll be punting. So which game next week, guys? Rams Seahawks or Broncos Chiefs? Which game would you guys rather see next week? Which game would you guys rather have broadcasted? Oh boy, we're going for a big field goal. Once I get first, you have permission to end the stream right away. And field goal is good. All right, we're at 15. All right. All right, guys. I will be right back. Okay, I'm gonna take a few minute break, so I'll be right back. So. Yeah, hold on. Hey, I think it went over a huge hit now again. What? Having it with huge hit. That's what I'm trying to tell you, right? All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. So don't worry, I'm here. Second and 10. Ugh. Alex still winning. Alright, second and 10. Let's see what happens. Jalen Warren trying to do some spin moves and stuff. And nothing happened. Yep, I'm back. Alright guys, let's see what happens. Music's still on. Hold on. Alright, is that good? Alright guys, let's quickly do all ratings. So a quick little update on the thing. 90. Alright guys, this is currently a big live stream right now. Yeah. 827. That was amazing music. Yeah, it was good. Alright. So let's see. What do you guys think about that hurdle? That hurdle might be. Was that hurdle better than Darius Slayton's one-hander catch, you think? That's a true question. Alright, 3rd and 8. And incomplete again. Who's your favorite fan? I can't answer that question. I don't answer this kind of questions, man. Alright. It's going to be a punt. Oh, tripped up. He got tripped up right there. How did they let that slide? You deserve to be number 1. All right, let's see what the punter can do. Fair catch, the 40. Watch this. Watch what? Oh. Watch, what do you want to watch? Alrighty. So now it's. Alrighty, guys. What do you guys think is going to happen? Chargers. Alright, guys. Alright, what do you think is going to happen? Will there be more Chargers pain inflicted or Steelers come back? Okay, let's do it. While we're waiting, do it quick. All right. All right, guys. What do you think's gonna happen? Do you know any advice for me when I go to school tomorrow? All right. So yeah. Okay. So what do you guys? Let's see what's happening. Let's find what I'm looking for. Yeah, okay, so hopefully we can get a video. Favorite TV show? Even Stevens. Check that show out. It's a great show. Again, I'm just trying to look for some stuff for trade cards in school. Isn't out? It's not. We got when we want on the focus and get good grades and stuff. Focus on the good grades. All right. All right. Looks like some right now. We're seeing. You're back. They're saying that Matthew Stafford belongs in the MVP conversations. Do you guys think? Do you guys think that he should be in the? Who are you rooting for? Huh? Oronde Gaston you're rooting for the child. You're rooting for Baby Yoda. You're saying, the child. That's what Baby Yoda is called in the Mandalorian. Texans had a 19-point deficit, and they rallied for the win. Let's go, Justin. 3rd and 3. Steelers wrap up. This Steelers defense is playing super well. You want Parker back? He'll come back a different stream. Okay, so since you guys are the only ones, that means there's 3 different people, which means we should have a different vote. Rams, Seahawks, or Broncos, Chiefs. Which game do you guys want? Which broadcast would you guys want to see? Oh, Justin Herbert has a big run. There you go. This game's kind of let down. Yeah. But Rams, Seahawks, or Broncos, Chiefs? Which one has the bigger implications? Which game would you guys rather see? Who do you want to see play? Okay, we got Rams, Seahawks vote. Actually, hold on. Let me make sure I can watch them first before I commit to doing it. That would be an awesome game. Yeah, it would be a great game. Okay. It looks like that the Seahawks Rams game I might be able to watch. So as of right now, we're gonna do Seahawks versus Rams. If we need to switch it up, we'll switch it up to the Rams. Not Rams, the Chiefs Broncos. But you heard it first. Seahawks versus Rams next week's broadcast. That's gonna be a fun one. All right, so what do you guys? Let's see. First and 20. All right, I don't know how he's still in first. He's been commenting quite a bit. We're getting tired. Not really. All right, we have some call plays. 2nd and 13. All right, guys, what do you think is gonna happen? Are they Steelers gonna be able to pull off a stop? All right. Let's check on the. All right, so right now we got 93 views. Possibly might hit 100 views. One of my videos just spiked the views. That's weird. Okay. 4th down. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna go for it, or are they gonna hold off? Let's see what they do. What do you guys think is gonna happen? Let's see what they do. Oh, 55-yarder. Will they get the 55-yarder? Can Cameron Dicker make the field goal? Oh, doink. Oh, this game is so painful to watch. Why am I stuck watching this game? Oh, I hate this. This is pure misery. How did he miss? How did he doink that? What would the odds be that he doinked that? That's the true question. All right, I can probably unplug this. All right, guys. The Rams Seahawks game will have definitely more action because you have Cooper Kupp versus Devontae Adams. You got Tyler Lockett versus you got Cooper Kupp, Tyler Lockett versus Puka Nacua and Devontae Adams. Is this worse than the Broncos versus Raiders game? For me personally, probably yes, just because I didn't watch the Broncos Raiders game. Yeah. This is bad. What do you guys think was gonna happen? You guys think I should keep going? I'm starting to get a bit tired. Tyler Lockett is on the Titans. Oh wait, Tyler Lockett's on the Titans. Oh no, not Tyler Lockett. I meant to say Jackson Smith and Jiba. Him and Cooper Kupp versus Devontae Adams and Puka Nacua. That's gonna be a very interesting game. Matthew Stafford versus Sam Darnold. Ugh. All right. Favorite ad? I don't know. I haven't really watched the ads. All right. Wicked. Yeah, Wicked for Good. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's quickly see how. I'm crazy to see how close because I would. 200 points for Josh Martin, and I don't think he's. Oh, yep. Wicked Boo. He doesn't seem like he's a big fan of Wicked. Awesome Sports. All right. Is there any chance you guys think that let's see. Boo. All right. So I'm kind of getting a bit tired. I think you're gonna finish the game. I don't know. I think I might wrap it up right here. Actually. Yeah. So this game's just. I'm starting to feel tired. It's been a long day. All right. Okay. I think we're gonna end this. All right, guys. I think we're gonna end the stream a bit early. What will be the final score? I think the final score is gonna be 22-10. Get Parker to wake you up. I'm just tired. I still love you should be up. I'm just tired, man. Okay, I think. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end a little bit early, and then podium, and then on next Sunday, guys, 4 o'clock, we'll do the Seahawks versus Rams game. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll be back next week with the Rams and Seahawks game. All right, guys. Bye.